Hey guys, Crazy Postman here. I get so many emails asking me to review this, review that, and 98% of them just go straight to the delete folder. But occasionally something comes in that I'm either interested in, I think is cool, or I actually wanted it. So a couple of days ago, I got one of those emails. And when I opened it up, I saw it was from TOPDON, and that kind of immediately got me a little excited because if you know that name, they sell various electronics on Amazon. And the email said, "Hey, would you like to review our thermal camera?" Yes, I sure would like to review your thermal camera. I've wanted one of these for so long, but I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. So sometimes being a tech reviewer actually works out for me here, but I'm gonna do my best to be objective, and if I see something bad about it, I'm gonna call it like it is. We're just gonna do a quick unboxing. The meat of this video is gonna be me just taking the temperature of random items. I'm so excited for this because this is so much more useful than one of these. I've had one of these for a while. This is an infrared thermometer. It works, but it is not near as cool as a thermal imaging device. So I'm so excited about this. Let's tear into this thing, check it out. Like I said, we're just gonna do a real quick unboxing here. You can see on the back we got 256 by 192 high-res IR camera, real-time temperature waveform compatible with Windows and Android, temperature anomaly alarm. You can test temperature ranges from basically 0 degrees to 1,000 degrees. That is an awesome range. So -4 to 1,022 degrees Fahrenheit. You can see the metric stuff up there, -20 to 550 C. And like I said earlier, this is the TC001 Thermal Imaging Camera. Fancy. Oh, it even has a little carrying case. Check that out. This is kind of an expensive device, so that makes sense that you would want a way to protect it while you carry it around with you. Maybe keep it in your toolbox, but it has a nice safe way to not get beat up. Before I open that, let's check this out. Basic instructions here. Tells you what to do to get the PC software. Gives you the web address and you download it. If you're going to do it on Android, it looks like you can do it through the Play Store by searching TC001, or you can do it through the APK system through their website. Just download the APK direct. Either way you feel comfortable with there. So here we go. Here's the main event. Check that out. This is going to be a USB-C attachment for your Android phones. Like I said earlier, it works with Windows PCs as well. Pretty elegant casing here. And then just checking real quick what else is included in here. It appears they give you a USB-C extension cable. So this would plug into the thermal camera here. And this would either plug into your Android phone or into your Windows PC using this adapter cable. But if you're using it with your phone, you don't need that cable. This will just plug directly into the bottom of your phone like so. It has a nice form-fit piece of material here. It's kind of soft to hold it into place, just like so. You also have a cleaning cloth in here. Obviously that's for the lens. Keep that lens clean. That'll give you the best thermal image. So let's get outside and try this thing out.
So when you open the app, it's going to have you agree to the terms and conditions, and then it's going to have you give it some accesses to like videos and folders on the phone, and then it's going to give you an option to upgrade to a software version that's not on the App Store. I chose not to do that.
Check that out. That's me. So now we got it into Fahrenheit here, so I know what I'm looking at. My face skin temperature is about 95 degrees. The inside of my mouth is 97.
It actually said 98.5, but I didn't see that until just now.
So I'm about the right temperature. So let's just see here. So that's a light. You can see the light up here on the top of the room. This is a studio light here. Air conditioner vent. Oh, that's a camera. Look how warm my camera is there. The camera is warmer than the light. I mean, this light is on full bright, but it's not that warm. That's a... Oh, did I just leave a handprint? Oh my gosh, how cool was that? Oh, look at that, guys. I just left a handprint. Can I handprint anything? So here's my hand. We're going to put it on the table here. Okay. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? I just left my thermal residue on the table. So cool. We got to go find my dog and see what he looks like. Oh, there he is. He's here on the floor. You're bright orange. Here, get up and see if your spot's on the floor. Come here. Let's see if you left behind a spot. Kinda. Why do you have... Oh, he's standing up. Aren't you just cute? Aren't you just cute? You standing up? Why do you have dark spots? You have dark spots on you, buddy. That's weird. Oh, he's wet. He's wet. He went outside in the sprinkler. That's what happened. Look at that. I can see where you're wet. I can see where you're wet, buddy. I don't know how long this video is going to be because I just keep finding cool things to record here. Oh, here's the sun. Oh, that window just completely blocks it out. It's bright outside this window, but y'all can't see it. How about if I open it? Kinda. I mean, it's really bright now because it's bright outside, but we can... Oh, it's like I made it dirty. I try to wipe it off. So here's the window to outside. It looks like it's dark outside, but it's not. But you can see all the heat coming in around the outside of the door and the bottom of the door. Oh, wow. Now I got water on me. I opened the door and the sprinkler was right there on me. Look at that. How cool. Look at that. You can see that water on me. It really shows up on my shirt. Let's see how I'm going to film this. So, I'm outside now, obviously. The water sprinkler's way over here. It's watering all this grass here. It doesn't reach where I'm standing, so you can see, look, this grass is a little bit warmer, especially out there. Of course, the sun is really warm. I still got water spots on me. I should go find something more useful to film. Let's go check out my vehicle. I just drove it not too long ago. So let's see how hot the inside of my car is here. A nice and balmy 174 degrees up there on the dashboard. See how hot this seat is here. Yeah. You hop in and have short shorts on, you might get a little burn there. Let's see, we are 150 degrees here on the console, but the dashboard is the real story here. Yikes. Let's pop the hood and look under there. See if we can see anything super hot. Let's see. Yep. Oh, looky there. 267 degrees down there on, looks like the exhaust. Let's see here. Yeah, there's the exhaust down there.
You can see 273 degrees. What we got here? This is just the coolant hose right here, and that's the top pouch. That was kind of hot, actually. Yeah. Ow. Ow. That was hot. 175 degrees. See if I can leave a cold handprint. Ah, that was hot. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, much cooler in the shade. Definitely try to find the shade if you can. Looks like hot lava out there. That is Oklahoma for you. That is definitely hot lava. So this will just change the color palette here. Oh yeah, that's an interesting way of doing it. So, airplane just flew right over me. Let's see if it shows up. Yeah, look at that. That is a, what is that? KC something. That's the new tanker that's replacing the KC-135. It's called the Pegasus, but I can't think of its name. Another thing that I thought would be cool is I'm cooking a pizza right now, so you can see the cooker here, nice and warm. The front glass says 254 degrees. Opening the door here, let's say 423 degrees. And that's about what it's supposed to be, because this screen here you can't see says 425. That seems pretty accurate. Yep, 423. Close enough to 425. So here is my little electrical panel. Nothing is too hot there. I have a little stuff going on down here. That is a solar inverter, and it's putting its juice right into the wall here. Nice and legal. Nobody worry about that, okay? Nice and legal. And it just haphazardly goes out the window here. So, you know, that's on the up and up. Don't worry about that. And do you want a pet? Oh, do you want a pet? I'll give you a pet. Look at that nose. That nose is cold. That nose is cold. Now he touched my hand with his nose. Let's see. Yeah. His little paw prints. Your little paw prints. You look like you're smiling. Are you smiling? Oh, got another itch. Your butt is 89 degrees. Do you know that? Your butt is 89 degrees. Get that squeaker. Get that squeaker. Get that squeaker. Oh, get that squeaker. Here's the robot vacuum. You can see that it says Shark. I'm not sure why that's a little bit warmer there. Maybe the LiDAR stays active the whole time it's charging. Because I don't think the battery is anywhere here. I think the battery's like, I don't know where the battery is. I'd have to look. There's a few things here in the app that I didn't tell you about. One of them is temperature monitoring, and this is going to be kind of a cool thing. So we want to generate an image, and we're going to use a dot. So I want to measure my breathing, and you can see here in my nose when I breathe in, it's cold, and when I exhale, it's warm. So we're going to track this.
And we're going to watch my breathing here for a second. So here's my breathing. You can see my inhales and my exhales just because the temperature went up and went down. So I don't know what you would use that for. So if your camera's like in a permanent location and it's going to be just watching something, you could have a graph. So another thing I figured out during the learning process here is if you watch the recording, you could hear a clicking noise and then the video would freeze for a second. I know why that was happening now. So if you go in here to the camera and see it's not clicking and freezing now, the automatic shutter, which is right there, it says off. If I turn that on, it'll start clicking now, and the video will freeze occasionally. Let's see. Of course, it's not going to do it now because I've talked about it. So you can trigger it manually by hitting this button, and you can hear it, and then the video freezes for a second. That's exactly what was happening. It was just the camera shutter. There are some other things that I should show you real quick. So like you can do a dot and say, what is the temperature of that right there? And it will tell you. And you can add a few dots on this camera. You can also do a line. So you can say, what is the temperature difference? Oh, it keeps the dots on there too. So let's delete everything. So here's the line. And it tells you the hottest spot on the line and the coldest spot on the line. It just tells you the hottest and the coolest spot anywhere inside that plane. And then the full image. Looks like it gives you a few different readings in the image. And if nothing is chosen, it's just on the bar graph over here on the side. And you can unlock this. You see I unlocked it, and you can turn off the hot things. Or you can turn off the cold things and only keep the hot things. So if you want to only see stuff that is between 33 and 34 degrees Celsius, there you go. This is another one that I thought was worth mentioning. So alert here, if you want to see things that are the high temperature, let's say 30 Celsius, and let's say we want it to put a rectangle around it. So now everything that's over 30 Celsius gets a rectangle around it. So if you're looking for a specific temperature on your hotspots, this will help you find it. So that's going to bring us to the end of the video. Anybody that's looking for a thermal camera that won't break the bank, I can highly recommend the TC View TC001 thermal camera from TOPDON. I can find no fault here. Once I figured out what that clicking was, now that I know it's the shutter for the camera, I can't find anything wrong with the thing. So I enjoy it. I think anybody looking for a cheaper thermal camera device will enjoy it. Super cool. If you want to check it out, I will post a affiliate link for Amazon in the description. If you decide to use that, I super appreciate it. It helps me keep doing what I do here on the channel. I did receive this device for free to review, but they had no editorial input and didn't preview this video before I posted it. So thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.